What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Pisces for September 5th to the 10th of September 2020. So take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are for you in mind, you can find all the information for how to reach me in a reading in the description box down below. If you like me and like the content that I make and like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe button down below. Without any further ado, Pisces, I have already gone pulled your cards off camera like always for you. So let's get right into the reading. We got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles represents feeling full of oneself. So it represents abundance, growth. It represents goal success because you did something successfully alone. It was the toweling. It was the planned progress that brought you to something. It's planning a trip and then doing it. It is planning to get some sort of raise at work and then obtaining that later. So we live in an apartment building. There's people vacuuming, so that might continue for a while. I'm sorry. But this is goal success, but it is more so a card about being abundant alone, more so needing yourself more than other people, and that's important with this. There is the Ace of Cups came out to represent healing or emotional renewal. It represents that somebody could have come in for an apology, but it could be an apology from somebody else because the Four of Pentacles came up in the outcome, which I don't see this affecting you negatively. I think that you are the one that is blocking somebody else out. I think that you have success. There's one of two things. You have, in some sense, successfully come to some sort of goal success alone. And it's either that the Ace of Cups is showing that this is you giving that to yourself, or somebody tried to come in after you were all built up and tried to apologize. It's kind of like the story with the hen and the eggs. She wanted to bake a cake and she needed help, and they all said, I'm not going to do it. And she's like, well, who's going to help me eat the cake? I think it was bread, but they were all like, I'll do it. And she was like, no, you won't, because I did this all myself, so I'm going to eat this all myself. It's kind of like that, where I don't really think that this apology is going to be accepted by you. I think that this is something, and I'm specifically thinking that this is you doing this to somebody else as opposed to somebody doing this to you and blocking you out. I think that you are standing guard. I think somebody might have potentially come back or tried to give you some emotion after it was too late, and you were like, nope. Like in general, energy is meant to ebb and flow, but this is a blockage. It represents that holding on to something too tightly or not letting something go. It also represents blocking off communication. So I think that somebody could have proven themselves beforehand. They didn't, and you did it yourself, and they came back when you had done this thing, and you're like, I basically don't need this anymore, goodbye. That's the very distinct energy I'm getting from this, Pisces. Let's see where this goes. Where does this go after the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, so leadership in yourself. It did again come up for another star sign, but this is probably your energy. It represents leadership. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn doesn't have to be, but this is also showing up as you. So I think that you're more loyal, grounded, practical, faithful. You have your goals that you want to reach, and you don't stop until you get them, albeit you know that it would take you longer than maybe most people. So let's say it takes you 5 years to get your dream job, and it takes somebody else like 2. It doesn't matter because that is specifically your story and not anybody else's. So this to me represents that having kind of like sticking to your boundaries and having this blocked off is going to be a goal success. It represents goal attainment and stepping like soundly inside of your own like boots. It's like, I'm not going to use the fucking pull on your bootstraps because that's a Trump thing. But my point with this is that you are stepping into your shoes, you're fixing your crown, and you are stepping into a power of leadership because you have done this by yourself. Congratulations, Pisces. This is really good shit. I love you, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.